Ho, 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 welcome to FiddleHed Fiddle Lessons. Santa Claus has a very fun tune for you today. It's called Fairytale of New York. If you don't know it, it's one of the saddest and happiest songs of any kind ever written. Really, it's true. It's by the Pogues, one of Santa's favorite bands, one of the greatest Irish bands ever. Anyway, Santa's just so excited. He wants to keep talking in the third person and start showing you this song.
Warning, this may be fun.
So, it's in the key of D major, so a D major scale is appropriate. So, Santa will play the entire thing. And by the way, this lesson is on the instrumental melody and the chorus melody. The instrumental melody is also the verse melody. And then there's going to be a separate lesson on the opening melody. Okay, we'll get more into that later. Here we go. Here's what we're going to do right now. Oh, Santa just wants to keep playing that tune all day and all night long. But Santa's very busy this time of year. Not only has he got to deliver presents to 7 billion people, but he's also got to make a whole bunch of fiddle lessons for you. But Santa has magic powers, so he can do it. Okay, let's get started. The first quarter of I'm calling this the instrumental melody. Let's just call it the A part. And it also functions as the verse. Yeah, na 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 na. You son. I don't even know the words, but we will sing a little later. I don't really know the words offhand of the verse. So the first quarter, I'm going to do it very slowly, very broken down. With more flow. Okay, so it starts on open D and goes open 1, 2, 1, open. Then back up. So that's just kind of up and down to second finger on D. Ending with G2, 1. Here's the whole thing again. So, Santa wants you to loop on that part right now. Thanks for doing that. Let's move on to the second quarter of the tune. Broken down, it sounds like. With flow. So it starts on A, open, 1, open. So Santa just had a good idea, which is to get the rhythm of this tune, you may want to take a moment and just practice it on an open string. So the rhythm is sort of like a bum, dee, bum, bum. It's like it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but the first set of 1, 2, 3 has a little skip. For those of you who are taking theory notes at home, it's a dotted quarter note a dotted eighth note plus a 16th. if you practice that rhythm a lot, that just might be the key to help you get the rhythm for the whole tune. Back to the second quarter. Okay. Notice how after we did this part on A, we go to D2, but then we go straight up the D major scale. That's why we do scales, because they come up in tunes all the time. If you look at it that way, then the scales become fun and interesting. And soon your ear will hear scales in the music. Let's do the third quarter now. With flow. So this starts like the second quarter. But then after that too, it doesn't continue up, it goes down to D1, open, G2. Okay, now let's do the fourth quarter of this part. And with flow. So it's going to start G1 to open D, D2, A, D2, open again. For those of you keeping score at home, meaning who care about theory, that's a D major triad that we just outlined there. Okay, not going to go too much into it now, just pointing it out. And then we end with, on D, 1, 2, 1, open. Here's the whole fourth quarter. So we're going to now do the entire verse or A part. First, I want to encourage you to pause the video and practice anything that's difficult for you. Thanks for doing that. Now, let's practice playing along this whole verse part with a play along track. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you ready to move on? If not, take your time. Maybe stay with the A part a bit longer. Maybe, just learn the B part, the chorus part tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'm not, whatever works for you. But don't be in a hurry to learn tunes too quickly, because you'll secretly you'll be able to learn more if you take your time in the beginning. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do the first half of the chorus melody. Broken down, it's and with flow. So it's a very tricky rhythm. So the pickup is really, it's like two quick notes. And we're gonna land on A1. This rhythm is probably the hardest part of the song. I could have probably simplified it some, but I kind of chose to follow the vocal melody a little bit more. All right. So in the vocal line, I think is, and the bells of the NYPD. So it's like, But the notes themselves are not that hard. If you break it down, it's just A twice, then A1 4 times. All right, so it's just the rhythm is tricky. Then we're gonna go up to A2 3 3 2 1 open. So far we have. And the rest is kind of easy. I mean, easier, I should say. D2, open, 1 2 2. And Santa likes to play 2 D2s at the end. Alright, just kind of gives it more flow. The vocal kind of has just one note there. Here's the whole first half of the chorus again. A little faster. Alright, let's do the second half of the chorus, broken down. With flow. And again, it's kind of outlining the D major scale. Open 1 2 open. Then D3 2 1 open. D2 1 open. So it's all on the D string. Kind of a tricky rhythm too. One more time. 3 4. Hope that is fun for you, and if you like this song, if you love this song, there is a follow-up video for this that's only on FiddleHed.com, and it's for the part it's the part that Shane McGowan, the singer, sings at the beginning, and then also he sings that's played by the string parts at the end. And I'll just give you a preview of that, but then we'll have a full lesson on it in a separate lesson that's available on FiddleHed.com. Isn't that a beautiful melody? So anyway, it's a little bit, there's a one note that's a little bit, makes it more of an intermediate part. There's a high 3 that we'll get into in that lesson. So thank you for watching. Happy holidays. Wishing you happiness and peace. See ya.
Go to FiddleHed.com for a progressive, step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more.
Thanks for watching the video. Excellent.
And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.